Hey guys, it's Miss Nichonex here, and today I'm going to be playing Demetrios. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's a game that I saw on the App Store for computers, and it's $5. And I've seen that not really many people know about this game. There's no reviews, and I think there's like 2 or 3 gameplays of this, and that's it on YouTube. So, I thought I'd try this game, see how it works, and see how I feel about it. It's a visual novel, from what I know, and as you can see, the graphics and stuff, and the painting and everything else looks very interesting. And it's based on a guy in Paris who ends up getting robbed when he was drunk. And I'm not really sure anything else from other than that, but I saw from the screenshots that it's going to be a very interesting story, and it's 8 to 12 hours of gameplay, I guess, depending on what kind of route you go with the story. So let's get right into the game and stop chitter chattering. Yes, I do. I do like toilet humor. So if you guys don't like that, then I don't know what to tell you. Paris, a hot July night. My name is Bjorn. Oh yes, Bjorn Third. Sorry, I'm a bit drunk currently. Anyway, on that fatal night, I got a phone call. Hello, Mr. Thorne. Yeah, that's me, but who? I need to warn you. You're in grave danger. What the? Oh, I get it, prank call. Night. No, wait, did. If only now this phone call would have changed my life forever. I mean, how would you have known? Dude, I get scam calls on the daily now because of how the world is. I don't know why. Later that night. But how would that person know that they were in grave danger? Someone annoys in my apartment. Did that thing come? I did. The first thing came to mind. I took a flashlight and moved towards the living room. Oh wow. There seems to be nothing. But then, bang in the head, I fell flat on the floor. Fart. What? A few hours later, I woke up suddenly. That sound. The phone. I ran out to pick it up. Hello? Bjorn? I don't know how to pronounce the name, so just please give me a moment to figure out. I don't know. This is in Paris. I don't know how to pronounce the names, okay? Just give me some lenience there. Bjorn, why the heck are you still home? Tom, I had some trouble. Don't tell me you forgot we were fishing today. Come here at once. Sorry, I don't think I'll come. I have important matters to attend to. Knowing you, I guess you won't change your mind. Alright then, just come for dinner this evening. You can tell me more then. Alright, I'll do my best. See ya. I made him sound like fucking Donald Trump. We're gonna go with it though. Alright, we're gonna go with it. Ouch, my head hurts. What happened already? I think someone was in my apartment. He must have knocked me out. Before reporting to the police, I better check and see if anything's missing. Probably your whole apartment stuff is missing. It's on the top floor, isn't he? Drink milk. Paris Humorous. Oh, this is so cool. It's a point and click. What the? Hey, it wasn't like this yesterday. The burglar must have stepped on it. Yeah, we saw that in the, the clip art. Seriously, what kind of thief trips over trash bag? Stone painting. This painting is really something. There are several interpretations for this pattern, though. According to ancient alien theorists, this represents UFO destroying the Earth on Judgment Day. But some other days the truth is out there. But some others say the truth is out there. Not some other days. Doormat. This is my dorm mate. Yes, I said dorm mate because he's my best mate when I come back drunk and never mind. TV. I lost the remote control, so it's stuck on the cooking fan channel. Only cooking programs. Yeah. There's so much stuff to look at. Not only a DVD player, it also reads VHS, VHS cassettes. Sorry guys, I'm gonna be stumbling over words quite a lot. I'm not the best when it comes to reading dialogue. How luxurious. It's stuck. I can't open it. Weird, there's no lock. Bag of chips. Oh, I lost that bag of crisps last month. Still good. To be honest, I probably would do the same. I'm kind of gross. The archer looks nice, but it's actually awful. After studying it for an hour, I can't get out of it. So you're saying that it's too small for you? There's only magazines in this drawer. More precisely, hundreds of channel listings. Oh, I borrowed this DVD from Tom. Snow White and the Three Little Pigs. Why would you ever combine those together? I don't know how that would work. I love cartoon movies. Reminds me of my childhood. I love this so much already. What's the X rated on the back? Probably a mistake. Pocket, what's in her pocket? I put my wallet here. Let's see. Oh, uh-oh, something's wrong. It's empty. I've been robbed. Cash, credit card, all gone. Well, that shouldn't be a surprise. The thief must have taken it. At least he left my ID card. What a gentleman. Look at that signature, guys. Such qualification of a signature. My shopping plans. Fortunately, I think I stored some spare money in the apartment. But where, I can't remember. I'm absolutely certain there's something useful in here, like a key or something. But I can't see a thing. And let's go back and go into your bedroom and get your flashlight. There we go. My flashlight. I had it in hand when I was knocked out last night. But there's only one problem. The batteries are dead. I need some replacements. I don't travel with my favorite teddy anymore. I won't take the risk of damaging it. Dude, totally okay. It's totally understand. This blanket right here, I've had it since I was born for almost 18 years. You're Gucci, my dude. Asshole. Anyone home? Mousy. Oh no, don't answer. Maybe it died of hunger or something. Socks everywhere. I rather use my landline phone. My cell phone has much better sound and it's so practical. Where is it anyway? What if it got stolen? Wait, weren't you just on the phone? I think you probably used that phone. Oh no, it's reset again. Not be late for work every morning. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm my own boss. Are you really though? Oh man, oh Lisa. Yes, I love it. Yeah, this is a man's reconstruction of Mona. It was made by the artist named Leonardo da Vinci. Coffin. Rather handy. If I have a heart attack, they can just put me inside directly. Love it. Recently, I made an advertisement to promote my store. I brought all that stuff here to take a picture so it would look more authentic. I got this statue a few months ago. Don't know what exactly that bird is supposed to represent, but it looked cool. Hey, wait a minute. There was a tablet on it earlier. I remember clearly because fell when I moved the last statue last week. But I know I put it back. It was a tablet shaped like a lightning bolt. It's gone. I don't see it anywhere else in here. So the thief must have taken it. But why? I better tell the police about this. That's the head, isn't it? I could swear it's looking straight at me. That seems to be the drawings of the tablets. There used to be a tablet carved one of these. Stick figures. I'm guessing the ancient people didn't have tons of art lessons. Even I could draw better than that. Hey, don't judge people based on their drawing. I mean, I literally can't draw worth shit, but I still draw. That statue is really cool looking. Is that a bird, a hen, a cow? I can't really tell. So we looked everything that we can here. Bags. I've gathered all kinds of doodads in these bags. I don't want to get rid of them, but at the same time I have no intention of ever touching them again. Saber. That's me. Bonjour. Hey, that's me, Bonjour the pirate. Arr. Perfect voice acting for him too. Really nice plates. I got them for 50 magical points at my supermarket. It's not that comfortable or pretty, but I don't care. When you see, you don't notice the details like that. Yes, you do. When you wake up, you notice the details right away. Weapons. Alberta. Stick? Some kind of weapons, I believe. They came from my antique store. I can't even remember why I brought them here. This dude is starting to creep me out. I'd rather be in the perspective of the robber at this point than him. Some of my childhood workbooks. Boring stuff. One of the newspaper alone and naked on the floor. And not even interesting, just boring business articles. Pick it off the floor and put it back where the manuals are. Well, I guess these are just all stories. Chest. I used to store some money and important papers in here, but it was too obvious a hiding spot, so I moved them elsewhere. Where did you move them? I think that's like extremely important to know right now because you got robbed. I stole my earplugs in there. Yes, the whole drawer is filled with earplugs. Why do you have a lot? Compartments. Only some clothes and underpants in there. Let me see anything else of interest. Well, let's go back to the living room. Let's look at the cupboard. By vacuum, iron, clean products, useless stuff. It's not useless. That one is totally empty. Aside from the 100 cockroaches living in there. Ew! Is that a battery up there? Oh, it's a can. What's this? Looks like a can of food. I should grab it. It's so high, so high. Ah, not enough though. Got a can. Best before October 1998. Well, I say it's best to eat before the date and not required. Good enough for me. Okay, that's one thing. I will not ever eat expired food. That's one of my pet peeves. There's only a big piece of sheet in there. Sheet with two E's. Two is. Ah, yes, I remember now. That's the only door with the lock, so I kept some cash in there. Now the question is, where's the key? Left shoe. One of my boots. My favorite for winter. They really keep your feet warm. I wonder where the other one is. There we go. Right here. It looks like an old frying pan. Looks like an old frying pan. I swear I cooked eggs on it once. We'll turn that off. Withered flower. The pet looks like a zombie. Maybe I should water it more often. Wow, I should really stop touching it now. Touch it again. Ugh. And there goes a beautiful pottery Auntie gave me. What a shame. Wait, there's the key in there, isn't there? Hey, what's that? A few fun pair of coins from last year. Cool. What a coincidence. The fun fair starts tomorrow. I'll put these coins aside for now. What the? That thing isn't broken? How is it even possible? It fell from 6 feet high. How would you know it's 6 feet high? How are you 6 foot? Are you 6 foot? Here. Looking good. Not really. You're drunk and you just got raided in your house. It's totally empty. I never put anything inside. Maybe that's why. Handcuffs? I think this guy's kinky. I don't need them for now. What's that? Belt? Now what that belt doing in there? I not. Now what's that belt doing in there? Oh yeah, I remember now, silly me. Well, what's it for? Can't clarify. Oh, I forgot I had this. A mini vibrating Eiffel Tower. Say, so has batteries. These could come in handy. Now we got that. What's this? Is this our inventory? Oh, it's cut off a little bit. Hold on. I guess it'll be fine. They're the same size. Good. Well, look. Much better. Now I can rummage through this mess. Here's my broken computer, my sewing supplies, a petter. Awesome, here's a flashlight. Let's just put that back. Aha, I found something interesting. It's like, I need a flashlight, but I'm using one. Put two and two together, I don't need it because I already have one. By the way, what is this key open? This bag is really mysterious. Let's have a look-see. Well, after looking inside, I think it's better to leave that mystery alone. No, I want to know what this mystery is. No, let her know. I'm not touching it. I don't need to. These are just boring umbrellas. There's nothing else inside the bag. Where the heck is that key again? I think I left it in the dark, messy area. Finally, some money. How much is this? What? That's all? 575 euros? I thought I had more left. Without my credit card. Great. Why don't you call your credit card company and tell them that painting is amazing? Seriously, that's the most beautiful painting I've ever seen in my life. And I own it. And I can't even see it, so I can't judge for myself. I would think it the same way with you. Money! Oh, there's a cookie here. Weird, I can't remember the last time I bought cookies. Oh well. I wonder what I could do with that. Cookies are special. Cookies are special items scattered everywhere. There are 3 cookies on each screen. Pick them to use them in game help icon on the bar when you're stuck. Oh, there's the right shoe. You just have to be more observant. Ah, there it is. Great. Now that I'll be wearing them, it's 100 degrees outside. Fahrenheit. Oh. Piero della Francesca. It means stone of France. Maybe French fries? Go to the bathroom. Ooh, those are some ugly ass slippers, honey. Ooh. Let's look at them. I recommend these. They're very helpful when cleaning the room without leaving a trace on the floor. Well, that's a different story. Just some washcloths and disposable razors. I want a bag of cat food. Where's your cat, by the way? Oh, and I totally forgot I had this can of white paint. This dates back when I repainted the room 2 years ago. Then the paint is expired, right? I don't know how long paint takes to expire, but I know that it has an expiration date. Funny how things become invisible when you see them every day. That is very true. Once you have something there for so long, you totally forget it's there. Toiletries. Cologne. It smells funny, to be honest. Maybe it's literally eau de toilette. Sorry for my Or pronunciation. If I'm getting it right, then awesome, but oh my god. Some water they took from the toilet after they took a pee. That would justify the name anyway, and the smell. It goes with the hairdresser nowadays. With this wonderful technology, anyone can save 20 euros for a cut. That is very true. The name is so cool. I had 500. If I only knew what this was for. This is my deodorant. Freshen out with this coconut flavored deodorant. The tropics will destroy your filth. My blush. Oops, no, slipped out my tongue. Slipped off the tongue. Of course it's not mine. I'm not a woman. Even if I do have hormone fluctuations sometimes. My blush. Okay, so it just repeats it. Medicine cabinet. Scissors. You never know when you'll need some good scissors. Got a pair of scissors, 50% off. I hope they don't cut a hole in my pants. That looked interesting, but the end in there doesn't need it, and I don't need a purse. I think he's gender fluid. You know what? It's cool. I don't care. I've heard bathroom power sockets have some extra protection. I wonder what would happen if I stuck my finger in there. Go ahead! Let's try it. Nothing happened? How disappointing. Dude, if there's points where I can make this guy become even more retarded, I'm going to do it. It's clear with that there, isn't it? Washcloth? Just a regular mirror. What did I expect? A ghostly face coming out of it? A tiny house? What a tiny, weedy, cutie house. Let's go to the toilet. Ooh! No! I can hold it a little longer. I hope. Oh, it's so cute! But it reeks. Our cats supposed to clean themselves? Just use it. Alright, but I'd like some privacy. That shouldn't be. Over. There you go. Ah, such a relief. Hey, I can't do it on command. Is there a way to clean this? Who gives a crap about that? You're just wasting water at that point. Supposedly, they're bleach tablets. I've never been able to open now. Blasted child protection. Dude, your toilet is so fucking gross. Like, this is nasty. Weird paper. Wait, that statue. Oh, I remember now. This is an invoice for when I bought that weird bird statue. What if the fee steal the tablet from it? I write that number down. Maybe this person can give me a clue of the origin of that statue. Hey, Alzheimer's, I've already written that number down. When I'm done wandering around everywhere, I'll call that guy. That's kind of fucked up. Let's try to click on this. Clermont Ferrand? Where's that? Probably a little village lost in the countryside. That's the client's name, or should I say the seller? Yep, no doubt about it, that's the bird statue. My address, it was hard, but I managed to learn it by heart. Well, I don't think we need anything else here. Trash bin. This bin is dedicated to storing every useless paper I read here. Some water is leaking from the toilet. Well, I hope that's just water. You'd think this curtain hides a lot of interesting noodles. Actually, it's empty, as my bank account. I love to read when I'm doing my thing. Where was the question mark? Toy cars. Oh, these are the cars I managed to save from my childhood. Only if I could drive these, I'm sick of walking. Some bleach, bathroom gel cleaner, and some candies. Ooh, poster. This is a reproduction of what happens when I get gastroenteritis. Okay, that was the cue to leave. Is there anything else? Towel. A towel in my bathroom. Yeah. Let's go to the living room. I mean, oh, hello, Bjorn. Pardon me, but did you hear all that racket last night? Racket? What racket? It sounded like an argument in the hall. Don't tell me you didn't hear it. It woke me up in the middle of the night. Well, not really. I'm a heavy sleeper, you know. Let's talk about the argument. Can you tell me anything more about what happened last night? Well, it was two men judging from their voices. And? And, oh! One of them had a deep voice with a foreign accent. What about the other voice? Let me think. It was rather high-pitched and that's all I can remember. Let's talk about herself. Say, Sandra, what do you do for a living? Watermelon seller or maybe barbecue cleaner? Bonjour, I'm a nurse. My job forced me to move to Paris. What were they talking about? I did hear them, but I couldn't really understand. They were probably speaking a different language, Chinese or Arabic, maybe. Or maybe she was just too far from them. What's more likely? Anything else? About the argument? To be honest, I was half asleep, so I couldn't remember much. Why are you asking? Just curious is all. Say, what do you... Look, I'm feeling a bit tired. Can we talk later? Okay. How could she be that tired? She hasn't done any work at all today. Okay, so... Is there anything else? No. Well then. Oh, before I forget, while you're here, can you lend me that book you told me about? Book? Yes, the cookbook. Oh, right, yeah, as soon as I get it, I'll bring it to you. Alright, see you later. What? What's the matter? Did you forget something? Not really, why? We just talked 30 seconds ago. No, it's more like 5 seconds ago. Yeah. Besides that, how are you getting on in your new life? It's truly different from the one in the countryside here. Making friends is a lot harder. People just don't understand people just don't have the same attitudes. I wouldn't mind helping you integrate into the city, although the best person for that would be Fernand. Fernand. The best person for that would be Fernand. Fernand, our first floor janitor. Within a week, you'll make so many friends that you only want one thing: to go back to the farmland. Are you being ironic? Do you have something against rural people? Rural. Sorry, I misspoke. I only mean that I'd rather smell pollution than cow dung. What? I think I've heard enough. Goodbye, Mr. Thorny. Whoops, maybe I went a little too far. No problem, I'll let her calm down a while. No thanks, they said it's gonna be sunny all day. My radio broadcast never failed me yet. Something tells me I should avoid using it. Wastebasket. Oh no, it's been emptied. What am I gonna... I'm not even gonna finish that. Elevator jammed. Please panic and scream loudly. Great, now I know what to do next time. I figured out why there are two buttons. Should one be enough? Is there really any difference between top and bottom one? Oh, wow. You know what? Let's go back to our apartment and maybe we can call the guy. Is there anything else that I've missed though? I think, well, it's a power socket, although it makes me think. I've always wondered what it really does if you put your finger in there. Go ahead. Yeah, that's totally an urban legend, and I'm gonna prove it. Did I die? What? I died on the first screen? Try again. Did I lose my progress? Okay. No. Right, what would I do? That's childish. I mean, I thought it only electrocutes you if you have a metal object stick into it. But let's call him. I tried calling my cell phone, but I didn't hear anything. It's probably not in the apartment. Where did I leave it? I really use my landline phone. Oh, it's in the mouse hole. Mags are even more difficult these days. Hmm. I mean, I think we, I think we basically got this covered, right? So I'm gonna stop this episode here. And if you guys want to see more of this, I'll probably need to play more of it anyways. But if you guys want to see more of it, leave a like down below. Comment what other kind of videos you want to see. And subscribe if you haven't, if you would like. And I'll see you guys in the next video, whatever I make. Bye-bye.